I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of dark. I love it. It is kind of overcast outside. It feels very fresh. The sun is not peeking out yet. I love it. Love it. And I just woke up, so my voice isn't quite there yet. But it's coffee time. I don't have a very exciting cup today. I mean, maybe it is to some people. When I went and checked out the Space Needle, I was on a budget. It was a work trip. But these cups, they were on clearance. And I was like, yeah. And I got 2 of them. Cheers to me for finding a good deal. And then, to go with my coffee, I have half of a donut. Perfect. Dropped a little crumb. Now I have sugar. Stuff all over my fingers. My pants make a good napkin right now. So, I've just been giving you guys rambles. I could ramble on for a long time. I see my little Lowe's bucket. My little plant. I need to put some drainage holes in there. Maybe hang it up outside or something, I don't know. Gotta do something with that. But spooky season is quickly approaching. I love spooky season. I love Halloween. Halloween is like my favorite holiday. You can just be whatever you want. And it's okay because it's Halloween. You can be as crazy as you want. As scary as you want. And everybody's just like, oh, that's cool. So, I doubt anybody's gonna steal my idea, but this is my inspiration for our Halloween costume. This Lego sunflower. So stay tuned. I'll probably give you some footage of that when I actually make it. We'll see. But that is the inspiration. I have it in my head how I'm gonna do it. So now we just gotta see if it actually turns out as planned. And then I've been working on making some things. This is not gonna fit in the frame completely. Can you see it? Okay, but you can't really see me too well. It's a giant lollipop. And it's not completely done. See the tape on there? There's tape somewhere, I can't see it on your side. Oh, down the middle. I just need to cut that off. So, I was making... Let me see if I could put it down without being loud. Oops. I knocked over something else that I was trying. So I made it with I made it with pool noodles. And then I got a piece of PVC pipe. There's a Restore, which is like the warehouse for Habitat for Humanity. And they have the PVC, like for $10. And see, here's another pool noodle. I kind of messed up on this one because I didn't wait for it to dry long enough. But this is how many bowl noodles? I don't see the seam on the other ones, but oh, it should be 4. There's the other seam. I actually waited, so it did its thing better. I think it's 4. 3 or 4, I don't know. I don't see the other seam, the 4th seam. So what I did, I folded. It was kind of a pain in the butt, so actually part of it was folding, but this glue, what is this, 5,000, 1,000, 9,000, 6,000 glue. I glued the bowl noodles together, so like 3 or 4. I know I have one that has 3 in there somewhere, but I wanted to do it with 4 because it made it bigger. I glued this, used this to glue the noodles, and then I waited until the next day because it needs time to like cure, and it says for like the full strength you should wait 72 hours, but I am impatient and obviously I should have waited 72 hours. So then you get the end of the bowl noodle and you just roll it up, and I kind of held it between my knees so I could keep rolling it. And then I got packing tape, just regular packing tape. Check this out. You see the 50 cents in there? I got these for 50 cents a roll when Joanne was closing. I only got like 6 of them. Too bad I wasn't there earlier and got more, because I do use it. And I don't know, to me that was an awesome deal. I don't know how much that stuff really costs, but I know if you buy it separately, it's expensive. So I did that. And then, let me show you the white one. I also have a white one, and impatient, but that's okay. We'll cover it up, like right there too. It's all white. And I'm gonna put more eyeballs and stuff on there to decorate it. The Dollar Tree has a lot of really cool stuff to decorate with. And the spiders, I didn't cut that part off. I put a little bit of glue and then I opened that a little bit and I poked it through and then pushed it down. What you might have heard fall a minute ago, I was using an unopened juice bottle, like plastic one, to hold down something else that I had glued. But these are really cool. They had packs that had like, I think red and purple or red and orange. I forget what other color. They had like 4 colors. But the little spider rings. Super cool. And then they had eyeballs. They had red eyeballs, blue, green, and last year I found yellow. But this year, just the 3 colors are what I've seen so far. And Dollar Tree used to be more awesome when it was only $1. Now it's like $1.25, $1.50. Some stuff was $1.75. So I mean, it's not bad. But you used to get a little bit more. But I still like going there because I usually find what I need, and I'm probably gonna go there again to check out their paper plates because I think I might use those to make part of our Halloween costume. Hopefully next week I can show you the finished product. And I love getting crafty. I usually make a huge mess, and there will be a lot of trial and error in there. I totally will mess up. But that's okay, that's how you learn. So, we'll see what happens with that. I just absolutely love Halloween. We're going to make a Halloween wreath too, because Dollar Tree had the wreath forms at some point. And I do have some stuff growing out there. But since it's going to be cooling down, it's going to be a little bit harder. I know I can grow lettuce. There are a lot of things I can grow year round, but they're not usually as flavorful as if I grew them during the right time. Especially anything that's sweet. They need that sun. I'll still get some strawberries here and there, but like the peak season is when it's starting to get hot, at least for me. That's what I've noticed. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited about making the Halloween fake lollipops. That red one that I showed you. Fingers crossed when I take that tape off that it stays together and doesn't just go. So I'm gonna be sad if it does. I have one that's in front of me that I tried using insulation foam to make, which it sounded like a great idea, but it just didn't hold up like I thought that it would, and that's expensive because it took one can, which the cans are like $5, to do one lollipop, and that's not taking into consideration what else I need to put in there. But actually that's the same price as the pool noodles, because if I use 4 pool noodles, that's $6 because they're $1.50, so it's actually about the same price. But I needed more for the ones with the insulation foam to like make it keep its shape, because it started out flat because it was on the ground and then it went like that. So we'll see. I've seen some stuff on Etsy. I have seen some, I think the lowest that I saw that were similar to mine, somebody was selling them for $34. I am gonna try 20, so then that would double what I paid. It's not taking into consideration how long it takes me, but if I can get 20 each, I'll be very happy. So I'm trying to do the cost in my head. So pool noodles $6. The PVC pipe was $1, and I can cut it in half because it was 10 feet long. So 50 cents really. So that's $6.50. The bow, just add another $1, because depending on which material I use, I might use close to like the whole roll. So I don't even know, we're at $6.50, so $7.50. They're random little eyeballs, spider webs and stuff. Just say altogether probably $8.50. Oh, the paint. I got a can of spray paint from that Restore store. I got gray, that for one, that's all that they had, but I thought that would look kind of cool, like that's a Halloween color. The can was $5, and there's still a lot left. So yeah, overall, say about $10 to make each lollipop. And I'm looking at the one on the floor. So we'll see what I come up with. If I get them all done, maybe I'll just do a little tiny video. I'll do like a shorts or something. I'll have them set up, and then I'll show you all of them. So we'll see. I love doing that stuff. It's so fun. And then every once in a while I have a friend that's just amazed that I have the time to do this. So I fit in the time where I can. But what are you guys' favorite colors? Let me know. I'll see if I have that color pool noodle. I can't even say it. Pool noodle. Or I'll see if I can get my hands on one. And I don't know. I'll mention you or something. So that would be super cool. I totally just forgot what else I was gonna say. But give me some ideas. I'll test it out. It needs to be kid friendly though. That's my only request. I'm not gonna get super gory with the stuff because I want it to be spooky